We want to see you.
Right, okay, so anyway, as I said, I'm Jay. I'm from an online child protection team called Cobra UK. Okay, now we're here today to have a chat with you. You've come out, you've physically asked to meet a child today. You've got a child to come down to meet you, is that correct?
I don't know very well. I don't know very well English. Sorry.
Okay, right, okay, that's good enough for me. Right, so why did you ask this child to come all the way down to meet you today?
Just ask if friend. Just a friend. Just.
Little girl?
I don't know.
Yeah, little girl.
I don't know how old she is. I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Really?
I don't know very well. I don't know.
Where have I heard that one before? Can you read English, okay, sir? Can you read English?
No, very well. I don't know you. I don't understand you.
You don't understand me. You understand that you're in trouble though, aren't you? Because your face looks quite down. So obviously you're understanding something here, and you must realise then that you're doing something wrong because you look quite upset. So you're understanding something. So let's throw that I don't.
Just translation.
Let's get rid of the I don't understand English, because you talk very well in English to teenage girls. Okay, very, very, very well. Okay, you've asked a child today to come here. First of all, you asked her to come to your address, and then you asked her to come to your works. Okay, so you've come out, the child has texted you and said, I'm outside, and you have walked outside to meet that child. So you understand how to read English very, very well.
No.
Oh,
no,
yes, you
no.
do. So you understand English very well.
No, very well. No, very well. No, very well. Later bit. Wallah, later bit.
Right. So should I text you and you'd understand it better?
To put in
Translate?
Translate, yeah, translate. Just translate.
We don't need to do that, you know. Young girl, you meet to have sex.
I don't. No.
we understood that.
No.
Yes.
Nowhere.
You asked her to come to your address.
I don't. I talking. No, like that. I know like that. Nowhere. I have 2 children. I have a wife.
What does that doesn't mean that you're not an online predator, sir, does it? You know, at the end of the day, yeah, you understood that bit. You know, at the end of the day, just because you've got children, just because you have a wife, it doesn't mean that you're not grooming children online. You've gone that extra step to meet this child. You've come out to meet her. You've arranged to meet her.
No.
Yes, you have. Unfortunately, you have.
No, darling. No, sir. No.
Please don't call me darling.
Just talking.
Hey?
The signal's good halfway down this alleyway. The further you get down the back, it blacks out. And the feed's quite blurry. I've just looked at it.
Is it really?
In there, it might be just a little bit better.
Right. Well, we're gonna move you just here, okay? So I'm just gonna put the camera down a second. No, it's all good. Okay, have you rung?
No, I'll ring it now.
Right, nice one. So you arranged, you've got this child to travel all the way down from the Midlands.
No.
Yeah, 3 hours on a train.
No.
Yes, you have.
Just talking. No want. No.
So why have you talked sexually to this child? Why have you said you'd like to have sex with this child?
Darling, no. I say you. I have 2 children. I have a wife. I don't. Never.
Well, unfortunately, Google Translate's gone really wrong for you, because whatever you're typing in, yeah, it's coming out very sexual. This side.
Darling, no. I don't understand English. You know, I don't understand English very well.
Mm. Mm.
I don't understand very well English.
Right. Okay.
I don't understand very well English.
You don't understand English very
No,
well.
I don't very well. I don't.
Okay. I mean, I understand that, but as I say, you have come out to meet this child, and you have spoken exceptionally graphically to this child. You know what you wanted to do to her.
No, sir. No.
It's a bit dawned on you now, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. What made you approach this child and speak
I'm
to her?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm no, never, never, never.
You've not done this before, no?
No, no.
So, are you speaking to any more children?
Just translation. I don't understand very well how.
How many little girls are you talking to?
No, I don't know. Understand. I don't know. Understand very well. I don't know.
You know, I find it very frustrating that your English is good enough to groom young children, but it's not good enough to talk to an adult.
Sir, I don't know. Understand.
Yeah, that's it.
Sen de kaç yaşın altında çocuk konuşuyorsun? Sen de kaç yaşın altında çocuk konuşuyorsun?
I don't know how old is she. I don't know, but I.
Could you go to the first page? You know, this child actually lost her account. You physically.
I don't know. Understand English. Sorry, I don't understand very well English.
Okay.
I'm from Iran, not Turkish.
Oh, from Iran.
Yes.
You're from Iran.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm from Iran.
Okay. We're doing an Iran translator instead. Don't worry. Don't panic. Just the top bit up here. I think that's the second one. It's on the first track because
This one?
that's it.
I don't understand how old she is. I don't understand how old she is.
Can you read? You can read English fine.
No.
Yes, you can. You can read English fine because you have been able to sit there and talk to her, yeah, via text.
Well, that's perfect.
Just translation. Just
Yep.
talking translation. I don't understand.
Are you married or single?
See,
Perfect English there.
exactly. Your English is perfect.
Then
In text message,
Sir,
it's
sir,
perfect.
I just translation. No understand English. No understand English. No understand English.
You understood enough to ask her if she wanted a boyfriend.
Right.
Sorry.
You understood her enough to ask her if she wanted a boyfriend.
What?
You asked the child if she had a boyfriend and if she wanted one. And you've said that in perfect English. You
No.
understood enough to know that.
No, I don't understand. Say,
You understood enough to go, ooh, very young when she said 14.
Just translation. I don't understand English.
She said,
I'm
I'm
not
14,
trust.
I'm not.
It's not.
I don't understand English.
What language? Just tell me. What language?
Iranian.
Persian, Iranian.
Iranian. Persian. Oh, I've got a friend.
Perfect.
Anyway, police are on their way.
Sorry,
The police are on their way, and you're going to be getting arrested.
I don't understand what you say.
Okay.
Why?
Right.
I don't understand what you say.
Right. We have rung the police. That's it.
Why? Why, sir? Why?
Because you've been speaking. There.
You are going to be arrested for arranging to meet a child after sexual grooming online.
No.
Yeah.
No, sir. No.
Yes. Yep.
No.
Unfortunately, yes.
Sir, I don't understand English very well. No.
Okay, you understand that.
You will be arrested for being a sexual predator.
Why, sir? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't understand English, sir. I don't understand English.
Persian.
Persian, I don't understand for talking English.
Well, you're understanding this, what we're showing you now. Yeah, so we're doing it in a language that you can understand.
Why, I don't...
At the end of the day, mate, you've been speaking to young children online. I would write a letter of complaint to Google Translate if I was you.
I don't understand English, sir. Very well, I don't understand English.
In Persian, it's illegal to talk to underage children online.
No, I don't understand how old she is.
Oh, okay, I'll write you a note.
But I don't...
Okay, calm down.
Do you know, it's really upsetting. Every time we get somebody like you, you pretend that you don't understand. Yeah.
No.
You sit there
No,
and
wallah,
I didn't
no,
understand she was
wallah, no.
14 years of
Sir,
age.
wallah no, wallah no, billah no.
Yes.
Wallah no.
He's not
Yes.
going to help.
Every single time you lot pretend I didn't understand that she was 14. You would have understood, because you've understood absolutely everything that child has said to you in that conversation. So you're telling me the only thing that you never understood was that she was 14 years of age.
She told you many times throughout the chat her age. You commented on her age many times. We have the proof.
No, sir. No.
You're fucked.
No, sir. No. Sir, I don't understand English. I don't understand English. You know,
He's writing it in Persian.
Yeah.
the Persian.
That's not English.
Persian.
That's in your language. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
No.
You're lying.
Why?
You.
oops.
Child. What? Persian down here, yeah? You knew exactly how old the child was.
No.
You're
I
telling
don't-
porky pies.
No.
Yeah,
no.
you are. You
No,
are.
sir. No. Wait.
No,
No.
you're full of shit.
No. Wallah no. Billah no.
We know you knew. They here. Oh right. I thought that was quick. You know, you're actually really out of order, because you've got this child to travel all the way from the Midlands.
Sir.
Mhm.
Sir, I don't understand how old is she. Wallahi, billahi, wallahi, billahi. Because I don't very well English.
There's some Persian here. Should we show you?
Okay.
Yeah. Just you're getting arrested for sexual
Never.
communication
Yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Yes.
No, sir, no.
Oh yes.
No, I
Yes.
don't understand English.
Yes.
I don't never.
Yes.
I don't never.
That's at the end of the day. Dear oh dear. It's not your day today, is it?
I don't understand. I don't, never.
Right, is that okay to ask?
Yes.
So, you have already in the past arranged. You have already in the past arranged to meet
No.
a child
No,
at a train
no.
station.
No,
You're a pervert.
no,
You are.
no.
Little one, but you are definitely 100%.
He arranged to meet a child at Euston train station and he never turned up. Write that on there. He does understand English very well. I've seen the chat logs, that they are perfect. Probably better than me writing.
You arranged to meet a child at Euston train station, but you didn't turn up.
No.
Yes, yes. Stop lying. Yes.
Sir,
No,
I
no.
don't
Read
understand
this, read this.
English very well.
You understand?
Oh,
Read this.
that's
Yeah?
Persian.
Read it. You arranged to meet a child at Euston train station, you didn't turn up.
No.
Stop lying.
No,
Stop
no,
lying.
sir, no.
No.
Wallahi,
No.
billahi, no,
No.
sir, no.
Oh yes. This is the second meet you've arranged.
Sir,
Stop lying.
no.
Tell the truth.
Oh look.
You're going to cry. You probably should cry.
No, he's trying to.
The saying you don't understand, don't wash with us, it won't wash in cool. Crying, don't wash with us, and it won't wash in cool.
Don't.
So own what you've done.
Yeah, let him have his moment. Let him have his moment. Have your moment. Go on, have your moment.
I didn't mean to make you cry.
You're so nasty, Nick.
It was you yesterday.
I've got links
Make
on
him
today.
cry, look. I didn't mean to make you cry, mate. Just don't talk to kids on the internet, pal. It won't happen.
See, I'm not. You know. I'll give you a moment to compose yourself. See if you can squeeze a tear out.
No, they're in there, actually. They're fine.
There's not any tears. There's no tears. Yes.
So here, my friend, the police will seize your mobile phone and check how many children you're talking to. You. Not good. Nice. Shit's at the fan then.
Funny enough.
I might have a
Tissue for your issue?
Go on, tissue. Tissue.
It's clean.
I'm pretty sure the tissue will just about be big enough.
No?
Please tell the truth. Please be honest. Please. Do you know, it's unfortunately, you know, if you was crying, I might have it just a little tad, yeah, but you're not. There's no tears.
crocodile tears.
I hope your cooking's better than your acting.
They made that back over.
Ja, dat is natuurlijk. Do me a favour, could you hold that while I just roll myself a cigarette? Thank you, Charles. That's right. It's very kind of you. Just compose yourself, sir.
You're not allowed to talk to children sexually in this country. You know that.
So, why did you do it?
Sir, I don't understand how old she is.
But
Yes,
she
you did.
told you. She told you many, many times. Okay, you're sorry. You're sorry. That's good. But
Sorry.
please,
I don't understand. Sorry.
you do understand.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
You,
telling porcupines again, isn't it? You do
I don't
understand.
understand.
you,
Sorry.
you
do
can't keep
understand.
Sorry.
you can't keep saying you don't understand how old she is. She told you she was 14. Your reply to that was,
I
ooh,
don't
that's very young.
understand English. Sorry.
Shut up.
You
Shut up.
understand?
Sorry.
Stop talking shit.
Sorry.
Read this, yeah? You asked her age many times. You referenced her age many times. You're talking
Just-
rubbish.
Sir,
You're lying.
1 minute. Sir, I don't understand English. I don't understand very well English.
But you understand the same question each and every time to the child.
Just translation.
So you translated what you wanted to say from Persian to English.
Yeah.
That's what you've done.
Hey, you need to be suing Google Translate, fella. That's all I can tell you.
She said 14, that Google Translate told you 30. I need to get one of these.
It's time to be honest. Please be
You know
honest
what? That
with
is
us.
true. Look at that. Look.
Okay. Can you read that? What does that say? Read there.
Sir, I said you.
What does it say? No, don't,
said-
I never asked
I
you.
say
no,
you-
no, whoa.
I say you.
Whoa,
I
what-
don't
what-
understand
what-
English.
Okay, but what does that say?
Sir, I.
What does that say?
Sir, just a translation.
Shut up.
What does that say?
What is that?
Right, look at that.
What does that say? Can you read it? Or is it too small?
Sir, I don't understand
do.
English.
Nick, can you take a photograph of that? Blow that up.
Yep.
You work where you have to understand English. People come in and order off you in English.
You got the guard.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'll take that bit back.
You're talking shit, mate. We can see straight through it. Anyway, you asked her to say she loved you.
No.
You
Yes.
did. You did. You're fucked, mate.
Sir,
Drop the act.
Sir, but I say I don't understand English. Sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
No need to be sorry. I'm used to it now.
I mean, just for good order's
Wouldn't go that
sake,
far.
for good order's sake, you are mentioning her age the whole way through the chat. You know full well the age of the child. You say she's young, she's only 14. Can she be your wife even though she's 14? You mention and
Sir,
reference her age throughout
sir,
the
we
chat.
have
Listen
two
to me,
children.
10 times. So you are writing into your translation app, whatever it is, you are writing the words, I know that you're young, but can we get married? Can you tell me you love me even though you're 14? We've got all the evidence,
That's it,
okay?
that's it,
Okay, so drop the act.
Sir, I just talking, just joking. No,
Oh,
no,
joking.
No,
Joking.
Oh, you were joking
it's a
now.
joke.
Oh, see, we never knew
That's
that.
right then.
Just
Talking
joking.
to
I don't
children
understand English.
Oh, just telling a full
Okay, right. As long
You
as
should have
was-
said.
Oh, you should have said you was joking.
Well,
We wasted all
we
this
have
time.
2 children
Okay, yeah,
and wife.
yeah,
Why I do? Why?
yeah. So you was just joking with her, yeah?
Oh, I've got a good trick here.
Are you going to joke with him?
Sorry.
Ask the age
I am
of these
sorry.
kids.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. Never, never, never.
Never
No.
again, huh?
No,
again?
no.
Good idea.
I never
This is a good idea.
It's a good idea.
like. I never like.
Okay.
Yeah.
See if he knows numbers.
How old are your children? 10, 11,
Yeah, and
8.
one,
So small children.
10, 11, 1, 8.
Okay. So you know numbers. So you understand numbers. 8 years old, 11 years old.
Hang on a minute. Just write in number 11. Yeah. No. Just do it as.
Oh.
So she's that old, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. That was 11. Yeah. You've just read that in English.
No.
You've just read that in English. You know how to read
one
numbers
minute,
in
one
English.
minute, 1 minute.
Okay. Shush.
Sir,
Right.
okay. Sir,
Yeah, you read
sir,
English.
sir. This
You've just
Iranian.
been, mate. You've just been suckered. Okay.
Sir.
Right. You've been suckered.
That's 11.
Yeah.
11 Iranian.
That was it.
That was English.
That was
Write
in
it
English.
down. Write it down.
No, he showed you English 11 and you knew the number. You tell
Come
me.
on.
No.
We know.
Mate, that's silly
Come on.
accent too tight. You want to loosen
I
it a bit.
see 11 Iranian writing this.
No.
No, there was only
Oh,
English there.
Come on.
There was
Yeah,
only
yeah,
English
I
there.
can show
we
my
have.
phone, can't I? What you actually showed him?
We have
Yeah, I don't know how to come up. Yeah, look. Here, number 11.
Oh, no. Underneath.
and another one 8.
No, it was written on the top there.
The more you tell us lie, the more bad for you. That old? Yeah?
The Iranian. No, Iranian. Write it Iranian.
No,
Translation,
No.
sir. Translation.
Come on.
When we showed you that, the writing
knew.
bit was at the top. You couldn't read
You
that.
knew.
It was hidden.
You knew. You can read English.
No.
You have to be
no,
able to read English.
Sorry, no. I don't understand English.
You work on the tills.
I don't understand English very well, sir.
You
Very-
understand it enough to do numbers.
Maths
Yeah?
is universal.
Right.
No,
Maths is
no.
universal. Yes.
When we showed you that, the typing section of the screen was higher. You couldn't see that. We know for a fact. You're lying.
You know, you wanted to marry this child. You wanted to marry her.
Someone just put a good question on there. Did he say at any point during his chat that he don't understand English?
No. Not at one point in that chat did you say you didn't understand English either.
Oh, jacket.
Oh.
Yep.
You don't mind us being here?
No, wait a minute. No.
See. Why do you want to marry children? Look, here. It's in Iranian. Why do you want to marry children?
Sorry. No, no.
Why do you want to marry children?
No.
No, you
Why?
said you want to marry the child a couple of times. My question was why? Why do you want to marry children? Very strange thing to say.
I don't understand.
Why do you want to marry children?
No.
Why?
Sir, what do you say? I don't understand.
You do. You need to stop saying you don't understand, because you do. You need to know a basic level of English to get into England. So you do know.
And you definitely talk English because in the shop you were speaking
Yeah.
English.
I bought some baklava.
Yeah,
Delicious.
It
you
was
spoke English. You know, you're just giving it the. I don't speak English. I understand that you're having a bad day, sir, but it's just not going to work. Because unfortunately, you know, you can say you don't speak English. You'll get to the police station if you pretend that you don't speak English. So they get you a translator. You will still be charged. It's just going to be quicker if you speak English and tell the truth. Yeah.
Why?
Really? Really?
Because you're speaking to little girls.
Just said the police will be here very soon to arrest you.
I'll ask him why he wanted the child to live with him.
No,
You
sir.
did. Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
No,
Yes,
I
you
don't.
did.
You did.
I don't. Never.
Oh yes. Unfortunately so, sir. You know, it's a very, very creepy, groomy chat dog, this one. Very creepy, groomy.
We're getting an audience. We're getting an
I
audience.
remember he told the child he loved the child a lot.
Oh,
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Lots of emojis, I love you.
Oh. There we go. No.
Oh.
No, probably could have stabbed him down the road.
There's probably always one.
Come on, let it all out.
That's it, get it out. Let it out.
This is a very similar feeling to how children feel when they're groomed by online sexual predators.
Just complete fear of dread.
Scared to pick up their phone in the morning to see what filth they've been sent overnight by people like you. And using Google Translate's no excuse. Okay? Things you're typing there are very, very specific, okay? You want to marry this child, you love this child, you want this child to tell you how much she loves you. As I said, you've facilitated 2 child meets with her now as well.
Ah, you've made her travel quite a way.
Sir, I don't understand English.
No, it
I
doesn't-
don't understand.
At this
you
point
do.
it doesn't really matter.
Bottom line, you need to learn a basic level of English to be allowed into England. That is a standard rule. You know that basic level because you're here.
So why? Why? Why did you do it?
I'm going to get arrested.
Earlier you said it was joking.
They are so uncomfortable.
This isn't a joke.
They are really uncomfortable.
Very, very
I've warned
serious.
you. Oh.
Please tell us why you did it. Please tell us why.
You do. So you have a wife and two children at home.
2 children, yeah.
One bedroom flat.
So, ask him what address he gave the decoy.
Difficult.
He says in it.
What
Oh,
address?
what, so I was thinking if it was his family address.
Yes.
Tell him not to say the address.
Yeah.
My wife, no here.
Ah, back home.
Yeah,
Ooh.
no here.
So wife and children in Iran.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
So you've left your wife and children, come to the UK. So the address that you gave the child to come to, you would have been at by yourself.
He just nodded, so he understood that.
I don't understand. Translation, please.
Oh.
I'll just try some.
Right, sorry it's taking time,
Until I
guys.
said
Dick's
that.
having to translate it all.
I was funny, as soon as I said that.
Yeah.
Apparently someone at the door. Ah. You know, as soon as I said he understood that, he said he didn't understand. Really?
Google Translate.
You want to sit down?
I understood that perfectly bloody well, though. What's that? What was that?
We thought.
Oh, shit. What happened there?
You, Charles.
I didn't touch anything.
Yes, you did, Charles. There you go.
Yes. Every time you read, the pretend crying stops. And then you carry on with your pretend. This would have frightened a child to death to come into this nasty area. Don't pull people over.
Yo, I don't understand.
You went like this. Don't do that.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
He's my boss.
Doesn't matter.
That's your boss?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, Charlie, take this a sec. Don't flip it round again, though.
Sorry.
Your boss isn't going to help you.
Where's the button so I can avoid
No, I
it?
don't. I don't understand.
You do understand very well. At the beginning, you said it was joke.
I don't understand English, but translator.
Yes, but why you say this is joke?
I'm gonna hit home now. Your boss is being told.
You need to be honest. Stop telling lies. We know that you're lying. We've read the chats. We know exactly what you have said. And you know exactly what you have said. Even if this child writes to you in English, you would translate it into Persian. So you know exactly what was being said. And when you replied to her, you write in your language, then you translate to English for her. So you know exactly. You translate her into your language, then your language, you then into English for her. So we know exactly, you know what you have done.
But when you do translate it, it comes out broken English. That is not broken English. So you type that yourself. I use Translate a lot.
You need to be honest with yourself and with us. You need to be honest.
What honest? I don't understand.
Honest. Belhalla, honest.
Here. Oh, okay. We did.
Right, we're just talking to his boss around the corner as well at the moment. It's not exactly over the moon about it. Going into shock now, sir, the way you're shaking.
I don't have the cape. I'll ask his boss.
No. We're going to see. Have you got a jacket in at work?
You have?
Yes, sir.
So it's very, very hard thing to do when they don't understand English, or they say they don't understand English, because there's not really a lot you can say. Yeah, we've got a really, really bad reception here.
We're not going to go away.
So unfortunately we're waiting for the police to come. The police to arrest you.
I don't understand.
Police. Woo, 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 woo. Yes. Police.
What language is it again?
Pardon?
What language?
Persian.
Persian. What would happen if you got caught talking to a young girl in Iran?
In Iran.
If you're speaking to a young girl in Iran?
Don't understand.
Oh, Jesus.
You do understand.
No one.
You do. Please. Your acting is so bad.
What would happen in Iran if you were caught talking to children? That didn't work.
No.
Leave it.
Leave.
Leave. Okay, fine.
How long have you been in the UK? How long have you been here?
Here.
Yeah.
Uh,
7 years. And you've not thought about learning English? No.
You do understand. You want to sit? Sit. I don't want you collapsing. Sit down. Okay, lean against that.
Why do I feel we're going to have another long one today? Actually, it was quite unbelievable. We was walking down the road today, and the Predator that we got yesterday was walking down the other side of the road. You couldn't make it out. So we know the Predator we caught yesterday has been released because he walked past us. Yeah.
We're waiting for the police to come and arrest you. What would happen in your country if you were caught and you were arrested for talking to children online?
no, this one is Arabic. No English.
Persian.
No Persian. No. This one is Arabic.
You said they're Persian.
No, this is Arabic.
Little goodbye present from the lads in the office. Put your jacket on. Put your
Right.
No, no,
Nick,
no.
Nick, apparently my translate don't work. Can you put this in yours? Apparently it says Persian, but it's Arabic.
Oh. My mum's got one like that. What do you want me to say?
We're waiting for the police to attend to arrest you. And what would happen in your country if you got arrested for talking to
You
children?
can't answer, can you?
Apparently my Persian is Arabic.
Is it?
It said Persian, but he said it was Arabic.
Alright.
So I personally think something needs to be answered. I need a new Google.
Why?
Because you're a dirty wrong one, mainly. colleagues are disgusted.
Mm.
This isn't an audition for EastEnders. You can stop crying. This is very serious. You are damaging children's lives. By sending such messages is damaging them. If somebody sent your message to your children, what would you do? Huh? What would you do?
They're taking a while. Taking a while, aren't they?
Should I get Nick to chase it out?
Yeah, it'd be handy. Alright, nice one.
Maybe it's possibly.
I don't know. I really don't know. I just find it very upsetting that they always use "I don't understand," but we know they understand.
Well, I was told the other day by someone that knows basically that you have to know a certain basic level of English to be able to get into the country.
We only have sympathy for the children that are damaged through activities like yours.
Have you got your phone?
Yeah, it was ringing a minute ago.
Your phone? Can you get your phone out a second? Can I just have a look at that a second? Set in English, sir.
Sorry.
It's set in English.
No press.
Yeah, your phone set
Close.
it.
Close.
Look,
Close.
hang on. Let me show Steve. Look, it's in English.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Charles, it's in English.
Yeah.
Your phone's set in English. You're a liar.
Okay.
No press.
You're a liar.
Okay. Okay.
You're a wrong one. You do
Pockets.
understand English perfectly well. You do know how to read English perfectly well, don't you? You're a liar.
No,
You're a liar.
sir.
You
no.
are a liar.
Wallahi,
You
billah.
are
I
a
don't-
liar. You are a
Literally.
liar. An
Sir.
absolute liar. I don't want to listen to your rubbish anymore because you lied. Yeah, you are
Sir.
not only an online predator, you are dishonest.
No.
Yes,
sir.
you are dishonest. You're lying to me.
Sir, little bit English, no too much.
No, full English. That's in English. If you only stood a little bit of English, your phone would be in Persian. Yeah, it's in English. Yeah, you're a liar.
No.
You're a liar.
No, sir.
Yes,
No.
this
Really?
phone's in English.
He's talking in English on his phone.
Yes,
Right on the front of it, it
Oh.
says in English, Sunday.
you're an absolute liar, sir. Them fake tears. That fake rubbish. Expecting us to feel sorry for you, and it was starting to work a little bit, sir. but now it hasn't now.
Are your pants on fire? I'm selling corky.
It's got menswear and women's wear mixed up in the old coat department.
Yeah, I feel bad you saying that. 'Cause I wouldn't have that.
So, why did you approach his child then? Let's get rid of the rubbish that I don't understand English, because you do. Yeah? Why approach this child? Why sit there and say, go to your home address? What was you going to do with her?
I don't understand you.
You do understand.
Wallahi, wallahi,
Oh.
I don't
Stop
understand.
saying
Rubbish.
walala. Stop. Tell the truth.
Dirty online predator. Dirtier than those Crocs.
You have just been caught wanting, mate. I know, innit?
Call you Pinocchio. Plus.
Line you up.
The boss did confirm that he does speak some English.
Yeah, I know. Even your boss says you speak English. It's not going to help, is it?
From your boss.
No? No, not if it's alcohol.
No, it's
That's
water.
all
right.
No,
Okay.
no,
They're
here,
telling you-
is it?
I'll give
Have
a
water.
going away present. You never know.
Spare one.
Yeah, lovely. Thank you.
He didn't give it anymore. I've lost one. He did yours.
Probably nice. Yeah, well, he always would, wouldn't he? You want to sit down?
He wants more water. What? He wants more water. Or he wants coffee. He wants coffee.
Why is it ice?
You what? Dear idea. So, why pretend you can't speak English? Why pretend you can't read English? Why would you do that? Why would you lie?
Do you need to sit down?
Do you want to sit down?
Sit
I
down on
can
the
see you're shaking. You've gone
down.
into right shock.
Sit down. Going for protection. But make sure he knows why.
Mira, Raz, please be honest with us now. Please be honest.
Are you sorry that you've been speaking to this young girl?
Say, I am sorry.
You understand that? Yeah.
I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry.
Okay. So can we talk in English now, rather than you pretending you don't understand me? You know, I understand you're going into shock. As I say, a police officer will be down soon, and we will hand this over to the police.
You coat up.
That's Michael Kors jacket, yeah?
Hmm?
Michael Kors jacket.
Land Rover from yesterday.
Yeah.
Just passed.
Really?
Yeah. And then
Wow.
David met, and then got Land Rover from yesterday. Just drove past twice.
Range Rover.
No, Range Rover, yeah.
Pardon?
The Range Rover.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Two out things, flukes, happy.
Mm. So what would you have done with this child today when you met her?
Translation. I don't understand. So,
Yeah, I couldn't.
Persian.
Persian.
Although, be careful, I'm all one Persian. Mine said Persian, but it told me Persian.
What language do you want translated? Sorry, I can't speak Persian yet.
Oh,
This came back from a
serious.
search.
Yeah.
What does that mean? No, nothing?
no, nothing.
I've done it already.
Oh dear, oh dear. I do find these ones frustrating where they say they can't speak English, unfortunately. So it's just going to be really us waiting here with you until an officer comes here in the unit, because unfortunately you're not going to talk to us. Police are on the way, yeah.
Why? Why police? Why?
You've broken the law. There's no point in me asking you what the age of consenting is in the UK, because you're going to say you don't understand.
I don't understand how old she is.
You
know
do,
that?
because you read English. Your phone is in English. That chat log is in English. If you can read your phone, you can read that chat log.
Just
Come
translations.
on, rubbish. Your phone is in English. You've been caught out. You have been caught out. Your phone is in English. Everything on it is in English, so you can read
Just
English.
Translation.
No, it's not. You know, you had your WhatsApp, you had the news. Everything was in English.
Just write in Persian. I just write in Persian. Wallahi, billahi, I don't understand English.
Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me put this down. Charles, could you just hold there?
Just
Don't
write
flick it
in
around.
Persian.
He's asking the question.
Could I pass me your phone again? Do you want to open it? Open. Is it unlocked?
His face, his face.
Yeah. So everything's in English. Everything.
Do you want to show?
No.
It's all in English. Everything. It's English. So no, put that in. Put that. Code. Happy days. It's all in English. It's in English.
Just translation.
No.
Try to type in.
Just translation.
No,
Say, just
it's in English.
translation.
English.
It's English.
You type in English. Hello.
Your keyboard's in English.
Once again, I show you.
No. Keep your hand down.
Okay.
See who else is talking.
Your English is getting a lot better, by the way.
1 minute, I show you.
It's getting very good.
But even if you translate from your language to
He's talking
English,
a lot
you
better.
understand.
Are you
No,
listening?
no,
Yes.
see, I think
You listening?
Keep your hand down. Keep your hand
Okay,
down.
give me.
Keep your hand
Yeah,
down.
okay.
Okay, give me.
You show me where.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let me
No,
come off of that.
Just the translation. You understand me?
it's carefully right. Don't ask it.
Yes, it translates from Persian to English. So you know exactly what you're writing
You should
to
be able to see all the
reply.
stuff he's been writing as well.
When you write in Persian, you know what you're writing because it translates into English for the English girl to understand. So
Hang on a
you
minute.
know exactly.
Okay.
Got a whole chat look there.
Where?
Oh, so he's obviously been trying to speak to people, and that's what they're writing about.
Oh dear. Right.
Oh,
Hang on a minute. Let me have a.
Ah.
Just trying to. Well, I can't see it. Oh, 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 oh. Right. Okay. See you. I know. I understand, but.
How many's you got now? Let's give lessons on an iPhone. Jesus. You want the battery out to get to you. Many, many women. Girls. Bad man. You, bad man. Bad man.
Prolific.
Many, many girls.
No, that's
Yes.
yes.
I've seen it.
Stop lying. Stop,
No.
mate.
Stop lying.
Stop. Listen.
Which one?
You. are
Stop lying,
Many,
yeah?
many women.
That's absolute filth.
You'll be here all day and night till you get to the end. Admit you're a bad man. You like children. You need help.
This is my friend in Iranian. So,
There's no good, he's not stood in front of us, is he?
I don't know. Let's just try her anyway.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put this down there, okay? So the police shouldn't be long, hopefully.
Getting dead on.
Look, he's got saved. Recognise him?
Yeah. Do you have a computer as well?
no.
Just a phone? Do you have a tablet?
What?
Tablet? No. What did they say to anything about
Just chased him up. They said ASAP.
ASAP.
Told them.
Bless her heart. In fact, we had.
Yeah, put it in the bag.
We've been,
Leave it.
we've been here before. We've had issues before.
I think the next time we do one round here, we need to bring chairs.
Yeah. And a thermos flask.
Mm.
Throat feeling incredibly dry. Why don't you want to tell us the truth? Why you don't want to tell us the truth?
I don't understand, sir. What do you say?
You speak the truth to us.
He's gone completely now.
Mm.
Yeah, he don't understand a single word now.
You don't understand this. You've completely lost all English now, yeah?
Say, wallahi, billahi, I don't understand. Little bit.
Little bit.
You speak it rather well when you want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry about the flip.
That's all right.
Oh, you trying again?
No idea. Oh dear. Can you ask him what would happen in his country? What would happen if he was talking to a 14-year-old child?
I'd imagine they're stricter than we are.
Yes, I believe they would be.
I'm sure we asked someone before and they actually said that it's actually severe punishment.
I think it is severe punishment over there, yeah.
Wow. Started shaking a bit more.
What a shock.
Stop pretending you don't speak English. You're making yourself look like even more of a wally than you already are.
You need to give your head a wobble.
He stole it.
Pardon?
He stole your saying.
Was you going to have sex with the child today? Was you going to have sex with the child?
Translation, I don't understand.
I think we need to get someone on the team that speaks multilingual.
No.
Hmm?
Never, sir, never.
Dirty,
Never.
dirty pervert, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So what was you going to do then?
Yeah, I asked.
What were you going to do?
He was showing her his kebab earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, kebab.
Just talking and eating with the girl?
What? It's a
No,
question.
why?
What were you going to do? What?
Why?
What?
Never, sir. Never, never, never.
Never do anything.
You're so boring, mate.
What was you going to do
Oh, he's-
with the
oh,
child?
oh, he's trying again.
Shame what he said, she's 14 and people Mississippi Island.
He's already seen it.
Yeah, not the age though, is it? Where it's saying, is it? Is it?
Never.
Who's already seen it?
Why? Why? Never. No. No.
Mate, bore off. You're boring me.
Maybe he's been hacked.
Oh, he was drunk.
It's such a shame that we have to do this and that
Ah.
children can't be safe on the internet.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, children need to be safe. That's why we're here. Maybe you're sorry you've been caught, but that's how it is. We will do whatever we need to do to catch people like you.
It's what happens when you talk to kids on the internet. Yeah, your phone's absolutely full of them.
We had a good
Yeah?
one.
This is the second time you've arranged to meet this child, yeah? It's not the first time, it's the second time. It's taken us a while to get you,
Yes.
yeah? You've given us a bit of the runaround today where you wanted to meet the child, and you've just flown out of work quickly because you thought you could come and say hello, and we're here instead. You can pretend you don't speak English, that's fine. All your phone keyboards in English, all your messages in English. You're just pretending you don't speak English because it's a bit easier for you at this point in time. Boring, mate. You're disgusting. Proper Wally.
Sausage.
Mm.
Not even an ounce of remorse.
Yeah. So just to recap, because you're not saying much, you've been talking to the child sexually online for quite some time. You've been telling the child that you love her. Shut up.
I don't.
You've been,
I don't
you've been
understand.
telling the child that you love them. You're begging the child to. Weirdly, you really want this child to tell you how much you love her all the time. Loads of missed calls, pictures, videos of yourself. You arranged to meet at Euston Station, where you got the child to travel some distance to come down. You didn't turn up. You've arranged to come somewhere this morning, said you didn't want to come. Then you've said actually come turn up here. We've turned up. A little bit of dance around to your business address where you popped out to meet the child.
Which you said
whole-
you didn't want to come after her travelling down from the Midlands.
Yeah. The whole of your chat's all about, you know, very, very groomy, very slow, very deliberate. using lots of words that you think a child wants to hear, how much you love them. Unfortunately, mate, for you can't behave like that on the internet, because ultimately you'll run into people like us.
And we're the nice ones.
Now you're being stung wearing a silly hat and a girl's coat. You've had a proper Western. But then again, as I always say, if you don't talk to kids on the internet, it won't happen, mate. So the decision is ultimately yours.
Why children? Why? Why children? Why not women over the age of 18? Why children? It's quite simple to
Sorry.
answer. Why children?
Oh,
Why children? Why not women? Over 18. Why not women? Why children? Do you understand that question? It's quite easy. Why children? Why not adults?
no, what he's doing at the moment is just pretending not to understand, because it's easier, because he's ashamed, because all his colleagues are outside looking at him. We're well out of the way here, it's completely safe, we're in a nice alleyway with a gate. All his colleagues, his boss, they've already packed his belongings. There you go. They've all had enough. The penny's dropped and he's realised what trouble he's in. All his phones set up in English, all his messages in English, all his communications he's having with other people. You know, you've crossed that line. You've gone from talking to a child on the internet to actively arranging to meet one, and that's a serious bridge to cross. If you've done that, you become a very dangerous individual. I mean, God only knows what you were planning to do with this child once you've met her. I mean, what are you going to do? As far as you're aware, this child's travelled, you know, quite some distance to get here today. What are you going to do with her? Let her try your silly hat on?
It's just so sad that children aren't safe anymore. We've spoken to your boss. Your boss has told us you do speak English. Yep, there you go. You looked at me then. You understood that. Your boss has told us you speak English.
I asked him if he knows, and he said, yeah, he's his friend. I said, so I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. Yeah, it's fine. It's probably a bit early for you to digest the damage that you can do to children once you get hold of them. But perhaps you can have a think about that when you're being interviewed by the police. You can explain to them why you think it's okay to arrange to meet children. Because we certainly don't.
And leaving them stranded as well.
Yep.
That's not very nice.
First one at Euston train station, you arranged her to come from the Midlands. And then once she was there, you just ignored her. I don't know what sort of human being would behave the way you're behaving, but I mean, what sort of human being would get a small child to come down on the train to meet you and then not turn up?
And leave them stranded at Euston Station, which is infested with drug dealers and drug users.
Your phone's ringing, probably.
No.
No.
Okay, you.
No.
No.
It's evidence. We don't want people knowing where you are.
Don't worry, you'll be able to find out who it is later.
In 24 hours time.
If they... naughty boy, Reza, and you're going to have to explain to the police why you've done what you've done, young man. Yeah. Put it on silent for us, mate.
It's also very sad that you haven't even apologised to the child.
Hmm.
So you can see I've just put it on silent.
Sorry?
I've just put it on silent. I just put it on silent.
Yeah, sorry guys about the length of the sting. Another long one. Police are obviously busy.
Phone's in your bag.
Yeah. So, 2 counts of facilitating a child meet. Huh? That's not good, is it? You're shaking a bit. Pull your hat down a bit. Get your ears warm. Are they here, Joe?
No, I was picking it all up. You don't need it.
No.
I think you're...
You click the button on the side of it, mate.
Yeah.
Like here. In this corner. Pull that button.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
Who's that? Do you know who that is?
Oh, they work here. Okay. Colleague, I don't know why they bring in. They know what's happening.
I think you're more worried about what's going to happen to you rather than you are about the child.
It's always the case.
Please, translation.
You understand?
No, understand.
Yes, you do.
You
Yes.
don't
understand.
Yes.
I don't understand,
You do.
sir. Very well. I don't understand. I don't understand.
You don't
do.
seem to understand only when we're talking about what's happening. In normal conversation, you seem to be talking very well.
Sir, wallah, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Child. Small child. You talking to them.
I don't understand.
You do.
Okay.
You do.
When my colleague was looking at your phone, you were talking perfectly. When he was asking you questions, you were talking perfectly about your phone. As soon as he then asked you about the child, you didn't understand again.
No.
And as I said to you before, I don't understand. Don't watch with them.
Shut up, silly bollocks. You've been caught out. You
can. Me, then.
No, not you. Sorry, not you. Silly bollocks. You caught out. You got into shock. Look, you're shaking because you know what's on that phone. I know what's on that phone. Yeah? Long time grooming a child. The sexual content which I can't be asked to read out because I'm bored of reading it.
The thing I don't understand is why you say I don't understand. Seems that it doesn't matter what you don't understand. Our laws matter to everyone, no matter what language you speak. So you saying I don't understand won't help you.
I think in any country it's against the law to go into such detail as you did to the child, regardless of whether it's Iran, Persia, Turkey, Greece, Cyprus, Germany, Russia. The laws are made to protect children, and you have broken that law. And you're very lucky it's this country, because I know what they would do to people like you.
That's just been put in a room by Princess Lawyer.
See? What does it say?
It's going to say he's going to get arrested.
We've already done all that. Yeah. What's it saying? Read it.
It's just large up into Arabic at the moment. Yeah.
What is it?
Wait.
Yeah, we've already told him that, yeah.
You know why?
Sorry, so just to be clear, we did tell him right at the start of this thing that on a translator that he's going to be arrested for sexual grooming online and facilitating a child meet ×2. That was what made him cry the first time around, actually.
Actually, technically, it'd
Times
be free.
52, look at his phone.
Yeah, no, that was what made him cry first.
I know, but facilitating a meet, technically it'd be free because it was Euston Station, then his address,
No,
then his
it's
work
2.
address.
That was what made him cry. And then we showed him a few other translations and explained to him that you're not allowed to talk to children that way. Potentially all the people in his life are going to find out, and that's when he started crying.
Looks like it's going to be another long one today. Yeah, so right at the start of the sting we went through about 20 different translations with him on my phone, which he understood. Everything from why we're here, what he's done, so he completely understands what's going on. It's just been yet another long sting. I'm not going to read everything that's in the logs because it's just always the same, endless muck. And we're just glad we've picked you up, so you know it doesn't find its way into the inbox of a real kid, because that's where the real damage
See if it's local, I'll give you some money.
happens. Oh, we're gonna have a cry.
I have
Is
done
that
on
3
many
o'clock early or
occasions, George.
2:45 a bit late? No, we held it together. Panic over. Right, yeah, Charlie, do you want to hold that for me, mate?
Yeah.
Hands me up, I'll just make sure you just don't press that one.
Yeah, no.
You got it, yeah?
Yeah, nobody wants to see you on there.
I know,
With
I
your
am.
man weasel.
I'm beautiful.
As I said earlier, you know, it's such a shame that children can't use the internet without people like you hunting them down. Because you looked for that child. That child didn't find you, you looked for that child. So it's quite clear that you, quite possibly, I'm not going to say you have, but I suggest that you have possibly been looking for other children to talk to. And that in itself, when you start looking for children, is very sinister in my eyes. Children need to feel safe. They want to go onto the internet, that's down to them. They don't need people like you hunting them down. I'm sorry we're keeping you up, but you brought this upon yourself. If you weren't chatting to these children, we wouldn't be here. We'd be catching somebody else. From the moment that child told you how old she was, you should have ceased communication. But unfortunately you didn't. You continued. Yes, you continued. And that's why we're here today. Because you couldn't leave that child alone. From what I believe, you pestered that child. You pestered her to meet you at a train station, whereby you did not turn up. Anything could have happened to that child that day, standing there at Euston Station. Anything could have happened. But unfortunately you don't seem to care about that. From the moment that you contacted that child and you did not delete the message and you did not say you're too young for me, that is the moment that your life changed for the worst, and it's only you to blame. You contacted that child, you, nobody else. You made first contact. Told you her age, I believe, on a number of times, but you continued. Your life changed from that moment on. It has changed for the worst. Because this is probably one of the worst crimes that anyone could ever commit. And you greet us with, you don't understand. You greet us with fake tears. Not even a word of apology that you're sorry for what you've done. That in itself would have been something. I am sorry for what I have done. But you chose not to say that. You chose to say you don't understand. And unfortunately, I find that very hard to believe, especially when your boss says that you do understand English. And especially when you translate from your language into English, you know exactly what you are saying to be able to respond. Otherwise these conversations wouldn't have continued. So you know exactly what you have said. When I speak to my friends in Spain, I say what I want to say in English. It translates to Spanish. I then copy and paste. So I know exactly what I'm saying. And when they respond to me, I translate into English if I can't understand what they put. So, unfortunately, we know you fully understand, and it really doesn't wash with us. And I personally don't care if it's making you feel uncomfortable, because I'm here for the safety of children. Children everywhere across the world. I will do whatever I have to do to keep them safe. And that reaction in itself shows that you know what I'm saying. I just hope that you never do this again.
No more.
It's despicable.
Do you want to sit down?
Everything I've said, I know
He
that you've
understood you
understood by your
perfectly.
demeanour.
He understood you perfectly.
He's understood everything.
No, I know.
He's just, you know,
No, I know he has.
No.
You do.
No.
Because when I was, you do.
Never.
Never do it again. Maybe never do it again.
Turn on the station.
No.
Never
I have been speaking to you, and everything that I have said has hit home, because you then put your head back and you went into a state of distress. So I know fully well. I've been reading your body language. That's part of what I do. Read body language.
Making a better place.
Still waiting.
It would have been nice for you to have said sorry.
Sorry, like in
You said it lots of times.
translation. I don't understand you.
You do. You're only sorry for yourself. And that's why when I said that earlier, you then went back into pretending to cry.
I'm just laughing that you're on it. Hey, they were nice. Oh,
Sit down. You want to sit? Maybe not.
Got some cake.
Oh,
Go on.
bloody hell, that's a mix, isn't it? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
that in itself shows that you know what you've done,
What's that one?
because it's now sinking in.
I'll give that one a go.
Do you want one, buddy? Cheer you up. Oh,
Oh, lovely. What is there, Nick?
oh, it's a little selection box.
No, it's jam in
Can I
it.
take two?
Yeah, of course you can. Take as many as you want.
If I could take one of those. and that. Thank you. Have some of that.
Is your food? Was that wrong? Oh, they're good.
Oh, that was nice. Good as my food.
Do you want one, buddy? No.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah.
Them tears started yet? No? Not yet.
Is that the 3 o'clock late or the 3:15 quite early? Hmm? Okay.
Why don't you take a seat?
Yeah, it's a glass thrown around.
Yeah, okay. We had... Yeah. Look at the animal. They're really nice. Oh, it's a cookie one.
Mm.
That's got to be a kick in the teeth.
We can't feel sorry for you.
Not even if we tried.
No, because of what you've done. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that you've said sorry. But we have to go through the process now. We can't just let you walk away. I apologise. Yeah, but he's actually said sorry for what he's done now.
Most of the comments, like for the last few minutes, most of the comments have just been asking what we're eating. Most of the comments for the last 2 minutes are just saying, what cake do we eat?
Nice selection of Turkish. What would you call them?
Delicacies?
Yeah. Cool. Turkish sweets, I think you'd call them. Like pastries.
Oh, that one's very crumbly.
I don't know like they're going to be that good, but they're really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that one. Like a little.
Have they come from the restaurant he's working in?
No.
Oh, okay. Can I see that'd be a bit of a kick in the nuts.
I've got left then.
Dust on there, bloody.
Didn't have enough
Cups.
stickers, Steve. Take them all.
Dust off this. What do you actually want? I don't know, we've got it.
Hopefully they'll be here soon.
Hopefully I've got 2 dead arms.
Yeah.
Oh, need to get one of them selfie sticks. You can just hold it in your pocket then.
How long has this been going on for? It's been going on for hours, isn't it?
How do you tell?
You can't. I don't think you can.
Because I don't want to press anything, I'll end up flipping it again.
Sit down. Yeah, sit down. Sit. If your knee is
I think
hurting,
he's.
sit.
I think he means. I think he's saying he can't sit down because of his knee. Oh, there you go. Jay asked how long it's been going on. Someone just commented it's been going 1 hour 48 minutes.
I said about an hour and a half, didn't I? That was a good guess.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Jay.
You get me the phone? No, I'll take it over to the kids, all right. What did you ask for? Just say to her, just a selection box, but that side on the medium. Yeah. No, don't please, I'll take it. I'll give you 10 when I come to you. She'll just fill it up if you tell her.
Just so you know, someone heard us talking. They've commented saying it's been going on for 1 hour 47 minutes.
1 hour 47 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I was just saying how long it's been going.
yeah.
Nearly 2 hours.
we have to apologise how long it's taken, but I've got no control of how long it takes for the police to turn up. And it's very, very, very hard to talk to you because you say you don't understand English. So it's going to be like quiet.
I didn't even touch that. My hands didn't move.
It does happen with some Snickers as well, and me. So.
Probably when you plug it in, when you plug it into the charger, it lights you
It
up.
sort of froze for a sec and then switched. I'll hold it like that, just in case. I'll hold it like that.
It's a bit cliche, isn't it? Being stung in an alleyway wearing Crocs with your mum's jacket on. Silly hat. Shit day be you. Don't talk to kids and it won't happen. Simple as.
Go. Gonna take it. I'm getting nervous a bit flipping now. Gonna take it.
Good job.
Yeah, that's your job now.
It's flipped twice on me
That's
now.
right, it's your job now.
Do you know what I was going to say earlier?
Yeah?
You look good holding that phone anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Silly me. Do you want to sit on the floor?
No, you can't. His leg won't let him.
Your leg? Aye, dodgy leg. Is it?
Oh wow. And then Kate's breathing.
Good job.
Yeah?
He's worked for that fella for 10 years.
Oh really?
Hmm.
Oh, so you've been here a long time then?
Yeah.
He said he's been here for 7 years. Another live in.
I'm in pain.
There's a lot of things that can be said, but we're not going to say them. There's a lot of things that a lot of survivors would like to say, but I can't say them because I need to be professional. Survivors would have a lot to say, but I can't repeat what they want to say. I need to be professional. There's a hell of a lot that needs to be said. Absolutely thousands of survivors out there. And we can only hope by catching you today that there are some survivors that will get some form of closure. They won't get total closure, but it might come. It wouldn't even get anywhere near to making them feel any better, to be honest with you. Total devastation. I don't think there's any nice way of putting what survivors would like to say, in all honesty.
Yeah, cool. I was up at Sweets as well, I can't have a tennis, so rather than talking about it.
All right, appreciate it.
Not bad.
It must be very busy today for the police. They must be busy. But as I said earlier, we wouldn't be here today if we weren't chatting to children in such a decent way. The devastation that this type of behaviour causes doesn't just go away after 5 minutes. It's there for a lifetime with some children.
Excuse me. Take your hat off. Put your hat in the bag. Yeah, in the bag.
You know, it stays with them for a lifetime. They have trust issues. So many different forms of emotions that these children can go through.
Can you take it for a bit?
Yeah, go on. 8, isn't it? No, his arm's aching, so I said I'll hold it a bit.
Yeah, he's got 2 arms though.
Interim control. Struggling. Going down and then they scored 3 inside 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm going to take it. In the corner of this, or soft now.
Unfortunately, sorry for the wait, guys. And there's not really a lot we can do and say, really, because he doesn't understand anything we say. Well, we're in London today. Well, we're usually in London, to be honest. So yeah, we're down in London.
Again.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, we're just about to make another call to the police now. It's not been a great response today. It's a score, West Ham 2, Arsenal 0. Thank you for that. It wasn't us that asked him to remove his hat, it was his boss. I don't know why. So it wasn't actually us that wanted him to remove his hat. I was more than happy for him to wear his hat.
Might be something to do with representing him.
I've got no idea. I don't know why he asked to remove his hat. So I think we've said it before, it's the second time he's facilitated a meet. First time he never turned up. That was at Euston train station, I believe. It wasn't by us that went there, another team went there. This time round he arranged for the child to go to his address. When the child sat there and said they got to his address, he then directed her to his works. I know this one does seem to be going on for a long time because you can't really talk to it. It's quite frustrating, to be honest. You sure you don't want to sit down and I can sit down with you? Come on, just sit down. Well, you're sitting on your bum, not on your knee.
Rang them again.
And
apparently they're assigning a unit.
oh, that's nice. Does your boss talk to you in English? Because your boss says he doesn't talk Iranian or Persian.
Sorry,
Your boss,
boss.
he speaks English.
Was Turkish.
Pardon?
Turkish.
He speaks Turkish.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, you can ask him if he talks to him in Turkish.
I can't feel sorry for you because of what you've done. I only feel sorry for the children, that the lives that get destroyed by people like you. So I can't feel sorry for you.
You understand that, don't you? The thing, I believe you've got a very, very good communication in English. Right. Oh, so even your boss says your English is better than this.
Sorry.
Your boss says your English is better than this.
He's not very happy. Me? This is a knock-on effect from your sexual attraction to children. Yep. Oh. Understood that, didn't you?
You keep upsetting him, Nick.
I know, keep making him cry. I don't mean to make him cry.
He's a nice person, really.
It was you that was horrible yesterday, wasn't it?
No, I'm all right now.
Oh, yeah?
I had a bit of a message yesterday from Lennox from Scorpion who helped me out, and Links Africa, and it's worked.
Did you tell him that we actually saw him having a wander around earlier?
Yeah, I said on here we saw it yesterday's Predator walking around. Just couldn't make it up. You sure you don't want to sit down? Because we could be here for quite a while, and I'd rather be sitting down than standing up. And I can't. I'd rather you comfortable as well. Let's just do it nice and slowly.
Is this a known fault? Who knew?
So how was you going to talk to this child today? Right, I better plug this charger in. Can you out that first, mate? I'm just going to plug this charger in. This poor iPhone charger's getting hammered.
He might have been crying because West Ham just went 2-0 up.
No.
Really?
Could be.
No, I might be crying now.
That's not a seagull.
You say?
So a kestrel says a seagull.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit over here anyway. Sorry, whoops. I want to get Steve on there.
I'll stand it first, but
There you go.
there you go.
As he's not really going to talk to us anyway.
No.
I'm going to have a sit down. My legs are killing me. Yeah, unfortunately, it's very, very busy in London at the moment. I mean, it's literally as normal. It's very strange. You actually drive into here and it's as normal. Everything's open. All the shops are open. Streets are absolutely packed. So unfortunately, it's just a case of sitting here and waiting for the police to arrive. Yeah, it could possibly be a long time. That's quite bizarre, really, what he was going to do with the child when she got here, because if he can't speak any English, it would have been extremely awkward. Hey? There you go.
He wants to tell us something.
Who does?
Translate it.
Pardon?
He asked me to translate something. He wants to tell you something. So I've got to think of my phone.
Oh, right, okay.
So we can have a version keyboard, but
So we're here today anyway on behalf of Elite Team. Massive well done, Cardine. Why? Why? Why would you need something to sit on? What? I can sit down alright. You can sit down alright. Hang on a minute, I'll just put the camera down for you. Yeah, let's just put that on the floor a second. I'll take this opportunity to roll a cigarette as well, I think.
How long have I got a radio here? I have a heart condition.
How long have I got to wait?
No faster than You had tablets?
Did you want to
Tablet?
re-ring them up and sit there and say?
You don't have tablet or
Yeah, but if you say that,
bum bum?
I was just explaining about the heart condition.
Oh, before.
The trouble is I can't ring up because I'm live on my phone. Sorry, Nick.
he's going to call the police again. See if they can hurry up.
You don't understand English.
Be quick. Trying to get them to be quick. Be quick.
It's 3-0 to West Ham now, guys. Yeah, I just put the camera on the floor, guys, because I was rolling a cigarette. And one of the hunters went up. He sat there and said, he ran in Google Translate, he's got a heart condition. So we've just quickly ringing the police again to explain that he has a heart condition, just so they know. Luckily, Friday's was really quick. Obviously, yesterday's was quite a long one, and today's quite a long one as well, unfortunately. No, I think we've done
Right,
4.5
unit's
hours.
been assigned, apparently.
Right, brilliant.
On its way.
Right, so we've got a unit assigned, we've been told, and hopefully it's
Are
on
you
its
going
way.
to talk to children on the internet anymore?
No. 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 No, never. Never, never. Never, never, never,
So
never.
unless you've got to say anything else.
Sir. اگه یه بار دیگه این کارو بکنم من به شما تسلیم میشم.
If I do this again, I will not give up to you.
It might be, I will not do this again.
Yeah, I think the longest we've done a sting for is 4.5 hours. What?
Yeah, hey, 3 to 5 minutes. Would you like me to
Yeah, it's about 4.5 hours, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4.5 hours is our longest. I know. I think one reason did one for 6. I think.
And we got soaking wet as well.
Yeah.
That one I remember.
اشتباه از منه ازتون میخوام منو ببخشید اگه ممکن هست.
So at the moment he's not being detained by
اشتباه
us.
از منه.
He's standing here in his own free will, waiting for the police.
دیگه این کار نمیکنم.
So
I'm asking you to forgive me. I won't do it again.
there you go. He's just sat down and said he's asking us to forgive him, and said he's not going to do it again. It could be for us. You never know. I dealt it though. No, that's cool. I'm just holding my hopes up, but no. No, it doesn't look like that was for us. Jesus.
I've just had a call from the net.
Yeah?
20 minutes.
Oh, we've been told it's going to be another 20 minutes. Probably means another hour. At least it's not raining. It could be worse. It could be raining. So, at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's cold, but it's not raining.
Finally, we've got the admission.
Right, I'm going to have to put this phone to the floor again, guys, a second.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So we had another one after this. Don't know what's going to happen. We might be able to squeeze in the cheeky one. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully if we do go on it, it'll be a quicker response time. Who knows? crunch them gears. But I'll be honest, we are in one of them areas in London today where it is quite busy, and you get an awful lot happening in certain areas of London where unfortunately we do get lower prioritised, but they are dealing with stabbings, shootings and stuff like that, so it is one of them areas. So you know, sometimes you have to just take that on the chin, because they are actually saving people's lives. Gosh, the amount of people I'm reading here that's gone out, come back, and like, we're still live. Yep. Yeah, I do think he might throw a bit of a wobble when the police come as well. Do you know, we've actually tried taking him to the station before, and it gets so hard because a lot of them are actually closed, so you're actually better off just waiting here. Plus it can get quite complicated because, you know, if you take them in the car, you know, they could sit there and say that you've kidnapped them or something like that, so you are better off just sitting tight and waiting. He's looking at me better than the other one yesterday, isn't he? So the one yesterday wanted to kill me. What's that? Oh, they always do. Yeah, it is a bit ironic seeing the sign saying danger next to him, isn't it? There we go. Yeah. No, Mark, his wife and children are in Iraq still. He's been over here for, his boss said he's been working for him for 10 years, so it's been a long time. Right, who's got the logs to show the place? Did you want to do it, Steve? Because I'll sit here tight with the camera, I'll get Nick to do it. Right, the police are here, guys. A couple of lovely officers turned up, so Nicholas is just dealing with the officers. So the second we get off this one, we'll be working closely to see if there is a possible second today. As I said, we're not too sure at the moment. I'll have to try and catch up with the other team and find out what's going on. Yeah, sometimes though when the police arrive it can still be another, all depends how thoroughly they go through the logs. Sometimes they read the whole logs and you could be here another 15-20 minutes. Might have to go and do a statement yet, who knows, we'll see. Do you know, so I think I'll be sitting down. My legs have got numb, so I'm just going to get up and flop. Oh no, I don't want to get pins and needles on camera. Oh, that's going to be bad. Yeah, there is a huge shortage of police in London, unfortunately. Have you ever been arrested before? Have you been arrested by the police before?
No, never.
First time for everything. There you go, there's the police car. Lots of pigeons. Pardon?
Who did you fill in?
No, that's a blank one. Yeah, that's a blank one. Yeah. That's just if they want us to fill one out here. Right, Charlie, did you want to just quickly take that and I'll give Nick a hand.
So Jay's just gone over to assist Nick with the police and the NG11s and the evidence pack, and hopefully very, very shortly there'll be an arrest made, and let's hope that this will be the end of his online activities. We don't know whether you heard or whether Jay mentioned it, but within his translation on the Google translation, he did say he was sorry, and he did say he was never going to do it again. So hopefully the police will see that as a formal admission and he will get his just desserts.
Where do you work? Where do you work?
The restaurant just there.
Where do you work? Your job, yeah, your job, where?
Go to the restaurant.
Very abrupt.
Hello, sir. What's your name? What's your name?
Reza.
Reza. Okay, Reza, my name's Hakeem. Okay, what's going to happen is, at the minute, you're under arrest, okay, for causing or inciting a child to engage in sexual activity, okay? That child being under 15. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention the question of something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may begin evidence, okay? The reason is for a prompt and effective investigation and to prevent harm to vulnerable children, okay?
I don't understand very well.
What language do you speak?
Persian.
Persian, okay. How do you spell your name? What's your name?
Reza.
How do I spell your name? Just keep.
It's on the front of the catalogue there, full name.
Sorry.
And is that a birth and stuff?
Not his date of birth, no, just his name, full name.
Okay. The grounds as to why you're being arrested is because these chaps have been saying that you've been texting someone who you believe was 14 years old, okay, and that you've said namely, basically that you wish to have sex with this person, okay, and you've facilitated that, well, by meeting her.
I don't
today.
understand English. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Well, I've explained it in English. When you get to custody, I'll explain it in Persian, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Is that yours?
Bag and bottle, yes. Should be my mobile phone inside the bag as well.
What's going to happen is you're going to be searched, okay? You just put your hands up like that.
inside his pocket. And he left. And that's looking out for your safety. Just hands. Turn around.
The officer's getting a lot of fans. Got a lot of fans.
Oh, it's going live.
Don't worry, I've tried not to get your face in.
I'll be on there anyway.
But you're getting, oh, bless the copper, bless the police officer.
How come you have a change of place?
Thank you very much, Charles.
The officer's building quite a fan base.
Is he?
Yeah.
Steve? Steve? Stay there, there he goes. Into the party bus. So, massive thank you to Elite Team for trusting us to do this. And well done, Cardine. I'm going to come off now, guys. Got a lot to arrange and see what's going on. You take it easy, guys.